You're welcome by the tvghana. So when they did come channel is about home and subscribe FMI or China 27 by election because so ascend north na Ghana for bebrina fresh about when ekotono yanto abana emfama Charles Opoku instead of Gyakye Quayson na adentina Ghana for bebre free win ediama Charles Opoku ni nyina na say one Charles Opoku ni party power so bibia beba oman ni mu bia no so moto abana de Charles Opoku a possibility say ascend north for ebenya access to the president no a huge more than so meto abano ediama James Gyakye Quayson and secondly so moto abano edema James Gyakye Quayson instead of Charles Opoku a possibility say Gyakye Quayson ede on minor and say Gyakye Quayson ede ascend north for ebeko court day in day out on a high because 2020 omoto abano dem James Gyakye Quayson or the more time yina echo court ema ascend north for enyam punto bia enti almost say ascend north for say omonto abano emfama Charles Opoku instead of Gyakye Quayson because Charles Opoku on a court any case bia won waste time or the be punto ewo ascend north emfa court day in day out na ye the way nyina ebeto nchen history is always a history. There's nothing be bien wa betimi aye e dey replace history and I say e dey change history. I don't think make us ansem we nyina. So ohwe parliament seat winning ewo asena be bia dance say NPP rule bebre more than NDC. Enti possibility say ascend north for you to know ebeto abano ediama Charles Opoku no huge more than so meto abana ediama James Gyakye Quayson na ohwe send chat no a asen ankasa no NPP for a rule yinam bibia dia dance say MPP wini abano hands down without wasting my time ni yenhwe history nam eda parliament seat winning ewo asen ho esitie.
Now we'll tell you how ascend north constituency no esi etie prior to a year division in 2012. And so we begin with the general map of the ascend constituency. Now we have some constituencies a border with the ascend north constituency. So you have the ascend south, you have the ascend central, and so finally we have the ascend north constituency generally as we speak no nyame adoma ochina by elections no ebe taking place now if you look at the differences, okay, we have ascend north here and afe over a year Chifo Himan Lower Dentra also in the central region, and it is a bordering constituency with a year ascend north. Then you have Upper Dentra. Then on down south, you have a year Esikuma Odobin Blakwa constituency. Then you have Ascend South. And see, all these are the enclaves we are looking at. The adjoining constituencies, constituencies are a play role in this particular election in terms of its dynamics. Ushe baby constituencies are a share borders with Ascend North baby a womo to womo aba edeko. Okay, any instance now on the far north they share boundaries with the Ashanti region, the trade minister and the constituency, okay, on the far north Ascend north and then a share and you talking about the honorable KT Hammond constituency in Adanse Asokwa in the Ashanti region, and you closely see even in parliament ghanayagyapong and then fine because they share boundaries and maybe they ought to come together and then to have done that. Now before 2012 at the time you decided as I said you divided the ascend constituency now yemra menya 3, okay, a lot was happening. Ghanayagyapong was the member of parliament for that particular constituency until say Yechemo Anafe or decided which of the constituencies to go. Richard Yanko, the next slide. Join you live on Facebook. Now for messages now this is Ghana's Chamber of Parliament. It has 275 members of parliament. As we speak this morning, numbers 274. So it tells you clearly, sir, on the minority side, there's one slot of seat vacant as per the declaration of Ghana Supreme Court. And the battle for that particular seat, sir, you bet me a failing and I'll pay your demonstrative picture no at the actual. Now you got the next slide. Now we'll give you a pictorial evidence of how the electoral records of a year Asynod has been. And it will take you to the year 2000. Now you have 2008. You have Kennedy Japan winning that particular constituency. Mind you, at the time, na constituency ni nyina no ebom na yenche mu. Kennedy Japan was the member of parliament, winning with 24,181 votes. The NDC's candidate, Alex Entry Bosiako, gaining some 18,834 votes. Then you come to CPP, Roland Techi, and so Enya a year 577 votes. DFP, okay, you come to John Da Costa Botry, 336 votes over there. And this is 2008 general elections. How result to know Ekoye. At this time, not Yenche constituency no emo. Now Yenko the next slide. And over to me, I join you live on Facebook. Now I feel the comments now at the about. Now you look at the total registered voters as per electoral history. A year the Asen enclave as a 2008. Okay, the Asen constituency. Okay, as at that time now you need Asen South or Asen Central and Asen North. Every constituency were one. They were all together. We had 64,868 registered voters. At the end of the elections, the valid voters are one more at Tuaba, okay? 43,928. Rejected ballot was 1,025. Then vote cast was 44,000. So out of this number, okay, the number at Tuaba no any. Now out of this, we got this as valid votes. Papa, going separate ways to all the political parties and their candidates. So overall, we had a turnout of 69.3% in that particular election. Now, at the time, so a lot happened. Now, as of 2012, at the time I election, then the Electoral Commission has decided, sir, as I said, constituency name because now, okay. So in the Asynod constituency, it was the first time Yenya such a constituency. The New Patriotic Party filed a new candidate because Kennedy Japan had decided to be on the other side of the constituency, Asen Central. In that effect, now Asynod constituency, ababe vacant, and so the party ought to have found a new candidate, Ebetimi Abua, now were contested on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party. The New Patriotic Party came in with a certain Ebenezer Pierre Kubi, name, and then he gained 12,281. Now Abba Samuel of the NDC gaining 14,338 votes. The CPP's candidate Sani Mahama also getting 131 votes. PPP Akapo John and so Enya a year 884 votes in that particular election. So it tells you clearly the first time Asynod constituency in the NDC won that particular constituency. Now let's go to 2016 and see what happened. In 2016's general elections, okay, the NDC's candidate was still there, but the New Patriotic Party decided say one more best candidate. Now this time round, one more confer Abena Drowa Mensa Edibai. Nana from Pozi Gadamfo. I don't know. And what would they buy to contest with the NDC's candidate? Unfortunately for the NDC's candidate, he was a one-time MP. Okay? And he went to me and Sanso and Winnie seat, and from my NDC. Now this time round, okay, what it means is that 10,751 votes. Then Abena came in with 15,553 votes, winning the seat for a year, the New Patriotic Party. Now, what it means is that on two parties on that particular election, vote so edema all the candidates. Now, let's go to a year 2016, 2020. But exactly 40 after 8. This is Kesman, election event. Now, Abena came again. Okay, there is something funny happening here. Abena came again in 2020. Only 14,193 as compared to 15,000 in 2016. Now you come to James Gyakye Quayson, a new entrant for the NDC. Okay, bringing up the vote again for the NDC from 10,000 to 17,498. What it means is that Assin North constituency, generally, it's a swing constituency. From this data, you can clearly see NPP and Honoma, with the exception of ghanayagyapong. From the inception of this constituency, beginning 2012, Edibabesi and Yakase, NPP and Wako 2 terms. And that is a point that we need to note. Now, in 2020, after losing this, the New Patriotic Party has said, one more candidate, Abena has lost the popularity on the ground. And then again, strategically, they believe, baby, James Gyakye Quayson, a large chunk of voters, for that reason, as I said, one more filing candidate, one also indigent from Asin, is it Breku, right? Now, Afe, Otimi competing for the large chunk of voter and what that particular enclave, that electoral area. The more reason why they convinced this woman to step down for Charles Opoku to come. Eti Abena are contested in their primaries. Now, a certain Charles Opoku is in. Okay? Now, similarly, you could see, sir, at some point in time, we a new entrant. Now one said that papa. But these two candidates has cancelled that in 2016 and then in 2020. So in 2020, Gyakye Quayson was going for the first time on the ticket of the NDC. On the ballot paper, he was able to win the seat for the NDC. Abena in 2016 was equally able to win the seat for the New Patriotic Party in 2016. Now the big question is that Gyakye Quayson has tasted power in Ghana's parliament until some issues when okay. The constituency has a total record of not going for a 2-term member of parliament, at least over 4 years now, where Juma Awayeno and a bit demonstrating. Now, in effect, Gyakye Quayson first term has been truncated by several court issues and then issues of a year dual citizenship and holding passport at the time were filing the nomination near the and the Now, this is it. So, in 1996, it was the NDC. In 2000, Ghanagyapong took the seat for the NPP. Then 2004 same, 2008 same. Then the NDC in 2012 won the Assin North seat. Generally, and the beginning, you could clearly see, what the NPP has won the constituency a couple of times, whilst the NDC too has done same. Now the question is that face to face ahead of tomorrow, who carries the day? And these are some of the electoral history that you need to know about the Assin North constituency.